Welcome to Topic Tidbits. I'm Uncle Akbar, here to share stories of transformation that align with values that matter, yours and mine. In each episode, we'll explore real-life examples of resilience, compassion, and growth that can inspire you to live authentically. Let's get started. In this show, breaking emotional barriers through forgiveness, we're going to dissect life's messy emotional puzzles and turn them into tools you can use today. Think of these episodes as labs for the soul. Let's kick things off with a confession. I used to think that forgiveness was for pushovers. You know, the whole turn the other cheek thing. Yeah, not my style. Then I met someone who forgave the person who killed one of their relatives, and they forgive him. And it freed them to build something bigger. That got me curious. What does forgiveness really mean? And why do so many of us get it wrong? Today we're tearing down the myths, borrowing wisdom from ancient traditions, including a deep dive into some Islamic teachings on mercy, and unpacking how your childhood might be hijacking your present and your ability to let go. Oh, and I've got a stupidly simple journaling hack to help you spot your own emotional roadblocks. Let's get it started. What if the truth you know is holding you back? Let's talk about some myths when it comes to forgiveness. Forgiveness means reconciliation. Nope. You don't have to grab coffee with your backstabbing ex-business partner. Myth number 2. It's a one-time event. Reality, it's more like a muscle you flex, not a checkbox. Myth number 3. Forgiveness equals approval. Wrong again. You can condemn the action and release the resentment. Here's the deal. Forgiveness is about reclaiming your mental real estate. Picture your mind as a browser with 50 tabs open. Holding a grudge is that one auto-playing video sapping your RAM. Forgiveness is closing the tab. Raise your hand if you ever held a grudge that exhausted you. Yeah, me too. Let's fix that. Now let's raid history's toolbox. Islam has a concept called rahmah, divine mercy. The Quran says, let them pardon and overlook. Would you not love for Allah to forgive you? This means mercy is a two-way street. You don't just give it, you tune yourself to receive it. But here is the kicker. Islamic law even encourage a negotiated reconciliation. It's not kumbaya, it's strategic peace building. Think of it as conflict resolution meets stoicism. The Prophet Muhammad forgave people who tried to assassinate him. Why? Because rage is a crappy long-term strategy. Whether you're religious or not, the takeaway is universal. Forgiveness is a skill, not a surrender. Time for some brain hacks. Ever heard of attachment theory? If your caregiver was inconsistent as a kid, hot one minute, cold the next, you might now interpret any conflict apocalyptic. Your brain screams, this person's betrayal equals the sky is falling. So you cling to anger as a shield. But here's the problem. Neuroscience shows that ruminating on resentment floods your body with cortisol. It's like microwaving your adrenal glands. So if you're thinking, I can't forgive because they don't deserve it, ask yourself, is this grudge serving me or just frying me? If this resonates, pause this episode and text a friend. I'm Mary Condoing my grudges. Are you in? Grab a notebook. I'll wait. Try this. Write down one person you're struggling to forgive. Now answer these 3 questions. What story am I telling myself about this person? Example, they ruined my life. What's this grudge costing me, mentally, physically, and creatively? What would I gain by releasing this? Don't overthink it. This isn't Shakespeare. It's a brain dump. The goal, spot the block, then decide if it's worth keeping. Take a photo of your journal page and tag us on Instagram at Tawfiq Life Strategies. Best entry gets a shout out next week. That's it for today. I hope this story has sparked something meaningful in your life. Don't forget, transformation begins with one small step. I'll see you next time.